welcome to Lakota's first video of a match. I'm here with our artillery god, Pagan. Say what's up, Pagan.
Artillery god, what's up, boys? Got another great night of War Rights to play.
Go ahead and get a spectator going here. Oh, I should
Check and make sure audio is working.
There we go.
Yep, audio is working. We got audio. Good shit.
If you go to my YouTube page, Pagan, I don't know if you've got access there. Just go.
Yeah, I did. That's why I checked the audio. Yeah, so I pulled it up, make sure audio was fine.
Oh, so it's going.
May
Can
need to turn me down a bit though. Turn down whatever your capture is.
I hear you.
Discord
Fucking
audio. Turn it
Sticks
down.
is fucking ignoring me, and he's a bitch.
Well, look at the beautiful commander right here.
I just know there's going to be about 100 people that watch this. They're like, who are these goofs doing this shit tonight?
I know, right? Who are these
Who
fuckers?
are these dipshits? Well, I'm Captain Lakota Wolf from the 28th Virginia Sharpshooters in PB. And you can tell them about yourself, Pagan.
And I am Battery Commander Pagan Squirrel of the Lynchburg Artillery Battery, formerly known as 38th Virginia of Pickett's Brigade.
Alright, let me just get my bearings down here a bit. It's been a while since I've done any spectating stuff, so bear with me here. Right now we're in the muster map. I'm just going to go ahead and film because I'm not going to edit this or anything like that. We're just going to do our best. So we are still in the muster map. We're just kind of testing things out here. Let's zoom in on this guy. Let's see what's up. Oh, it's Captain John. Alrighty. So like I said, we will do our best. Tonight for the battle, looks like it's going to be a tough one from what I hear. We'll start with the CSA side. We have Captain James and Bocephus leading this evening. I believe Bo is taking the first map. Then we have Hood. Well, I should probably just wait till we get started in the map.
Yeah, wait till we get started. Yeah, it's muster.
Yeah.
Everybody's playing around with the officer slots. We still got a bit for the rounds actually start. Probably got another 5 minutes till the round starts. But a little bit of overview for tonight. We are playing map 1 is Railroad Cut Conquest. It is I don't know where at on the tabletop this is, but it's Stewart's Cav attacking Hatch's Cav. And then for map 2, we have Harper's Graveyard, where it is 20th New York attacking 7th Michigan, or vice versa, as I don't know how the board's looking right now. But the campaign has been going on for a while, and it's been a slugfest back and forth, so it's going to be an interesting one. However, with the Railroad Cut map tonight, it will be storming and at night, which is it's going to throw a wrench in both of these teams' plans for how they do stuff.
Yeah, we got a lot of people bitching in BP tonight about it, and to be honest, it's kind of one of the reasons why I volunteered to record tonight. Because personally, myself, I know a lot of people are contention fans and love that, but I'm not a big fan of it myself. I like the skirmish maps and the 1 point. You know, that's what's great about War of Rights, though. There's so many different play styles. There's so many maps. There's so many modes. You know, it seems like everybody can have a good time. But contention in the rain, Pagan, at night. Personally, I'm not a fan. Not a fan.
Yeah, it's one of those that depending on the map. I don't know. Railroad Cut's a pretty fun map. It's actually one of my preferred conquest maps. It's one of our drill camp maps that recently came out earlier this year. The big thing with that one, though, with it being night and raining, the CSA point is sitting on the back end. You know, CSA, if I remember correctly, CSA point is inside the actual railroad cut itself on the back side of the map. Rocks overlooking, and it's surrounded by woodland. Meanwhile, the Union point on this is on the opposite side of the field from them, through a cornfield, kind of just sitting out in the middle of the field, which at night and raining could actually prove pretty beneficial on both sides to when it comes to attacking. I would say attacking the points, because you're gonna have the cover of the night and the rain, so people aren't gonna be able to hear as well. And compared to last night, last night in in a House Divided campaign that we played in, there was no real avenues on both sides except until it got really late in the game. So maybe early off we'll see some guys going straight through. And with talking about off the rip, we should be going live here soon.
We should be live soon. Yeah, yeah. Great pregame analysis.
Going live on
you know?
restart.
This is kind of cool doing the pregame thing, you know. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. You know, on a side note, you know, oh, here we go. Never mind.
Yeah, we are going live.
Here
We
we
just
go.
a side note, you know.
Let's see how well this looks. You know, I was gonna say last night's HDC match in Orchards was just a beautiful match. You know, with the sun rising, the fall foliage, and the way it looked. You know, props to the devs on the ground.
Oh yeah, I love the fall time in this game. Getting here soon, probably in a couple weeks, probably after Thanksgiving or something like that. We should be getting back to the old snow on the map, which that's always fun. Remember the old? You got a video here on your channel actually of what was it? Was that Ninth Tour run? They have PB on the other side. It was a fucking snow map. I remember that. It's still on the page, I think.
Oh yeah, that was like last year at this time, if I remember right. It was
yeah, last year in the snow map.
Yeah.
Runaway, they have PB.
Yep. I did a little short video with that one. I have a few shorts, you know. If you're formerly from 7 Texas, please don't get too upset at one of them. But
or
it's all
Pine
like
Legion.
fun. Or Pine
Or
Legion.
Old Pine.
It's all
God, the
fun.
old days of war rights.
All right, so we're gonna play this game. We're gonna play the switch up game. This happens sometimes, you know. If you do this too quickly, though, you know, I don't know how many of you know this, but both Pagan and I are admins on the public servers on POD, and I know I'm on the Pub United. I'm not sure if you are. I think you are.
I should be. Yeah, I should be.
But so we've been admitting pubs for quite a few years now with that whole crew, and yeah, if you switch maps too quickly like that, you kind of risk crashing stuff. But it looks like things held stable. All good.
Yeah, especially with the recent issues on drill camp in general, with us going to a drill camp map off the what? No, it's actually Garland staying off the hop. Yeah, Robin. No, luck happened. This is a drill camp.
Oh, here we go. All right.
Now we're going live.
Once again, now we're going live.
I think somebody slipped up and hit the wrong button.
Yeah. Even Hood said Badman's in the chat over there. You know? War of restarts. Yeah, here we go. You know, now the Piat Gallery's starting in the chat.
Yeah, you got old 30th North Carolina doing their 30th stuff. Battle of the map change. Good old Ryder ABC carry.
All right, so this should be good.
Yeah.
I will put a time mark in the video. Like I said, I'm just going to do pretty much one long video because I'm new at this. And you know, it's kind of doing things as a favor because I guess Kotal's not around tonight, which props to Kotal and Battleline Network, both to Asgardian and Kotal. Props for the work.
Kotal is here tonight, but I don't know if he's able to. I don't know why yet, but he is here tonight. But all right, getting started. Yeah. Get this show on the road.
Let's do this.
Let all the units spill out, and we can do our little unit introductions.
All right, let's go, boys, to the point.
You gotta go to the point first. Let's go.
All right, I'll put the screen up if you want to do the introductions here, Pagan.
All right.
Second, good view of the, all right, go right ahead.
Yeah, unlike Kotal, I don't know token leaders who's leading what, but. Over here on the CSA side, which is I don't know if are they Union on the board? I don't remember. Yeah. But leading the Pickus Brigade is Lieutenant Colonel Bo Cephas alongside Lieutenant Nick. You got AVC under Ryder. You have Nolan leading. I believe Nolan's fully. Nolan leading 42nd. Yeah. Center Mass leading EB. Sterling with 30th North Carolina. Turquoise with 9th Corps. You got Soundwave under 7th Michigan, and I believe we also have IB in here under Barrett. Got Toot in 2nd US alongside Agent with EB as well with some gunners. On the USA side, looks like we got Morgan leading HL, Hazard and Dabzilla over HD, Colt leading 5th Minnesota. We also got No Big under SB, King Bob with 32nd Ohio, good old Halo and his 20th New York boys, but we also got Walker in 3rd U.S. And for their artillery, we have SB with Steve, a couple EB guys. Looks like got some MB guys as well that are probably going to be under Nitro. So, honestly, it's a good spread of teams and personalities over here on both sides. You know, being some good solid units.
Good solid units, good leaders. This should be a great match. And yeah, I remember this. Yeah, I do like this contention map. I remember this one. This is one of my
This is one of my preferred actually. In the recent War of Rights community poll, the polls that went out for the War of Rights awards, I actually voted this one as one of my favorite drill camp maps for Conquest.
Really? So very interesting. So yeah, it looks like SB's got a unit heading out through the corn. Looks like a majority of the Union is starting to push to the Union right to their north. So it looks like both sides are just kind of hanging out right now, waiting for the other side to make a move.
Well,
which is all
it's
good.
42 minutes. You got to wait for 42 minutes to really move out. Well, not really move out, but 42 minutes to raise the flags and get stuff maneuvering. So, but yeah, already off the hop, we got Smoke with SB kind of just pushing it out right there into the center scene.
Yep.
I don't know how I feel about that off the hop.
Yeah, he's kind of isolating himself out there, Pagan. You know?
Yeah, he is, but he's already getting a warning for it, moving out way too early. He's got to pull it back. Yep. Kind of knew that was gonna happen.
You know. At least they didn't restart
42.
the map.
Yeah. Honestly, a unit that far out doesn't really affect too much. They would have just gotten enveloped.
Look at this.
They would have gotten enveloped by this 30th North Carolina unit.
We got a big movement by the USA through the corn, pretty much straight to A point.
Jesus, yeah, that's their entire force.
Yeah. Bold strategy.
Looks like they're... what is it? Are they leaving 32nd back here? No, they are not leaving. They got a small contingency of flag guards with the artillery. I'll take that back. You got SB over here.
All right, you got 20th New York on the right flank here with the size of a skirmishing unit with them. Looks like they're splitting off. Oh, what's going on over here? Looks like CSA's pushing forward too. They might not know they're there yet. Yeah, CSA's pushing right. Looks like we got a couple of skirmishing units for the USA going down the main road here.
Yeah, no, we got Colt in 5th Minnesota alongside Halo in 20th. Oh no! Colt from fucking Minnesota got shot in the back of the head by CJ from 20th. He didn't realize they were friendlies that he just shot. Oh, so a little bit of blue on blue off the rip down here on the railroad.
Nice job, buddy. All right. Looks like we do have the majority of the USA line. Looks like they're holding the center. Good amount on the left flank. These groups here look like over here on the USA right flank look like they might be propping up to try to bring down A point. It looks like there's a good some goalies on A.
Yeah, they're goalies on A, and currently, as it stands, you got a handful of 5th Minnesota dudes and SB's artillery guarding the C point. And if you look up here on the top of the main road, who do we got over here right now? We got Centermass and his EB guys watching out. 2nd US with their guns getting set up, but they can't see it compared to what we're looking at right now. But there's you really cut the right side of this road heading now will be Alexander Farm and keep on the right side of this corn. That's an open alleyway straight to C point. But with it being night and rain and these guys aren't seeing what we're seeing.
We got a few heading out. It looks like 42nd and PB are holding the CSA south or center. But
we got Nick. Nick is taking a handful of PB guys over here to the right. Rover, Dino, Dixie, Nick. Oh, yeah. Nick's doing exactly what I was just saying. Taking this right side of the snake rail. Run down that snake rail and you get around them.
We just got to hope that this... We got a CSA push kind of up the center in the woods. 7th Michigan. Again, 7th Michigan might be a little bit far forward for this maneuver. If PB and 42nd had pushed up a little bit to support, they might be okay. But they're in the woods at night. You know, they might be all right. Yeah. But USA is
Nick flanking around. Hey, you have Nick flanking around. As I said, he has a handful of guys. He just has, if he can get by this 32nd Ohio unit without them spotting him, there's not much preventing him from taking down C, aside from, Steve and a few SB guys on artillery.
Yeah, yeah. The Union's made a huge, what we like to call a FU line. You know, I'm just not getting.
Oh, there goes the rain a little bit heavier.
There we go. All right. Now's the monsoon.
Yeah.
Oh, we got action on the Union right. CSA left. Who is this? This is that 20th New York and oh, looks like we got that small group with James, Newberry, and a couple of notes. Looks like James's company is over there. Right now, we just got a bunch of looking at each other and shooting, which is completely understandable for night map. Oh, big push, Union. Big push towards A, Union.
Ooh, yeah, there's.
This is 2nd Mississippi, HD. They are coming in here. They are going
HL
right
as well. Yeah, that's
42nd.
Yeah, but that's not the 42nd force.
You guys don't overdo it.
Yeah, that's not the big chunky force. With the recent merger a couple months back of 51st PA and 42nd, that's Linolen's little detachment they lead on
Union
Sundays.
took that. Union's starting to move to A. They're probably going to be able to take down A here, Pagan. Like, you know, we got this group of CSA, ABC, but they don't seem to be paying attention. You know, they're not moving out.
Yeah, right.
They need to get on A, like, right now. If they're oh, Union is on A. Now ABC is starting. Oh, I see Bo over there.
ABC and PB,
move.
yep.
So let's see what's going to go on here.
Oh, there goes anal. Good old rectal and anal down there fighting. Yeah, gonna be a bit of a slugfest. Trying to see. Up now, the rest of the CSA. You got 30th North Carolina getting in their flanks. Oh, and fucking Nick did it. Go look at C Point, Lakota. Nick did it. He slipped right by King Bob in that 32nd Ohio detachment, and there is nothing guarding C right now.
There's a few skirmishers. There's a few SB guys I see.
Those are artillery guys. Those SB guys are artillery. They don't have rifles, and they don't even know they're there. These are all artillery guys, and they have no eyes down there.
I wanted you to help me, Pagan.
These are all. I say these are all artillery guys.
Oh, they're do it, Nick. Do it, Nick. Sorry, I'm not biased or anything from being from PV, but Dixie.
Yeah.
Dixie.
Yeah.
He's got the 28 boys with him. Oh,
They don't know. Yeah. Fucking SB does not know.
They do not
Steve
know.
has a revolver.
Oh, and the Union flag is going down. While they're doing that, let's double check on the action.
There goes a private. Here comes a private from 5th Minnesota charging C.
Looks like USA did hold A. They weren't able to push it off. The Union has pushed up in the woods and are pushing up in the woods deeper. So that could be a problem.
But
let's
Nick
see.
just smoked poor little Dave from 5th Minnesota trying to stop the decap, but there it goes.
A couple of skirmishers. Yep, a couple of little skirmishers coming in to check it out. This is a great move. This could probably pull USA back a little bit. Oh, and they are off. Congratulations, Nick. Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah. Nick, he's going to do just hit and run tactics all day with this little contingency he has.
Yeah,
he's going to find it, like right now, find it
with them.
Yeah,
yep,
find him a little bush right there. Hide right there, let him recap it, and then go back out and hit it again, because there goes 32nd.
All of Union is now falling back, seeing what the hell's going on C. And that will give the CSA time to reform. CSA kind of lucked out there. That was a pretty good push by the Union right there. That was... They almost got it there. If they would do another line like that and perhaps try that again, they might be successful.
Well, and we got about honestly, we got about 4 minutes right now until B point comes active. So if I was, Union, detach some guys back, get that flag back up. But if I was Union right now, with the fact you're about to go down in some flag loss, I'd start prepping for a B assault. You got about 3.5 minutes remaining.
Oh, some SB guys. James just walked right by him. He just walked right by James. Oh, Newberry's on it. Shut up, Newberry. Anyway. I had to get that. A good shot, Newberry. Sorry. It's an inside joke with PB. Alright, so, looks like CSA is trying to do something over here on the right, but Union still has a great stronghold in the center. SB, HD.
All right, they've recapped C. Little drain. CSA is ahead on tickets by about quarter of a stage.
Oh, Nick.
However, They
no.
do not know.
Oh, Nick doesn't know there's guys coming up behind him.
No,
They're going right by him. Look, they're walking right
They
by
don't
him.
know he's there.
They don't know he's there. Hopefully nobody's watching the stream. Well, I don't think you guys.
I'm keeping an eye on it. We're good on that.
Yeah, Nick, big ball, Nick. All
Yeah.
right, let's get back to the fighting over here. I hear a lot of shooting. Oh, this element right here has pushed up. Who is this? This is third, and looks like just kind of a Moz Podge. A couple of years. Oh, this is not a good idea, Pagan. I don't know why these guys are doing it. This is just a ticket loss waiting to happen. I know they're trying to be bold and go for A. But yeah, they're just wasting tickets there.
I can understand wasting tickets, but far as if I remember correctly, both these tokens are pretty well manned, so they can afford that kind of hit.
For all of you that can hear
yeah.
the Discord, we're in one of PB's Discord channels, and so we might get some visitors pop in now and again while we're.
We got some 5th Minnesota boys sitting there waiting. Yeah, you got 5th Minnesota sitting down here. 3. They got 3 guys waiting, so.
Yeah, Union's doing a good job of holding their line together.
I'm just trying to figure out what SB is doing with these cannons and limbers in the middle of the corn. I don't know these boys.
32nd Ohio's getting kind of brave, trying to go around the line. I think they're trying to make a play for A, but you know, you got to be careful in contention maps like this, breaking off and kind of pushing up like that with a small group. Oh, big push to Union again on far right.
Oh yeah, the Union in this map, they're gonna just keep trying to find a side just to punch through, and they're gonna find that success most likely in the woodline, in my opinion. You got their blue uniforms, the rain and the dark. If I were them, I'd just keep assaulting this fucking woodline over and over.
Agreed.
And so
stay
far
in
it's
a big
working.
line, stay in a group. Try not to do like these little podge groups because, yeah, they're falling back now. Okay, good. Because that could be a ticket train, you know. Like if you're with another group or you've got a good amount of people, I can understand it. And of course, I say that it's Nick is up there doing his thing. It's kind of.
Oh yeah, but he hasn't really done much. He's still probing up there. You know, he has those 3 5th Minnesota dudes sitting around the point waiting.
Union is making a good push to A. 5th Minnesota coming in, cleaning up along with HL. HL's coming in here. They are going to A. They might get A down. We got Rectal Rocket Scientist, aka Anal in the center, watching it, but there's not much he can do. It gets Sissy down, he goes. There's really, oh, here we go. Here comes 42nd, right behind. All right. There we go. Hood should be able to take care of this. Hopefully the flag doesn't go all the way down before they get it, but... Looks like CSA
right
has that
now,
under control. That was a good move by USA, though. That was well thought, you know. Oh, who is this going right into the CSA line? Oh, just one to die. Who is this? HD?
Oh, that is a clean wipe from PB over on C.
It is.
Surprise attack. Yeah. I just over here on C. Nick is dropping the C flag again. He just surprised attack over on those 5th Minnesota boys and was able to fucking piece them out before they realized they were ever even there.
Now SB, if you guys are trying to push up, but there's way too much CSA there. Maybe they were late on getting the message that they were moving up over there. Got there late, but you know, they're not in a very good position there. They're about to get wiped themselves. Just go and watch the action here.
All right now, and 5th Minnesota. Yep, 5th Minnesota just gave the alert that C was going down. But once again, Nick drops the flag. He has not lost a single man yet, and they're pulling out long before the cavalry ever arrives.
Yeah. Oh, they didn't even get seen. Nick using the weather to his advantage tonight.
And like that, he's pulled off a chunk.
TJ is moving down. Oh, TJ sees him. I think TJ might see him. He's close.
Nope.
Oh, no, he's right behind him. Oh, TJ! Oh, this video be like, what the hell, dude. Oh my gosh.
And I do say that is good discipline from those boys from Virginia, not saying anything and keeping quiet.
Very good. Very good. Like, you know, I know I was saying be careful about those. Are they shooting each other? I don't know. Where are they shooting
Good
at?
thing you guys didn't hit him.
They are shooting at one of those guys.
They were shooting, yeah.
Thinking that it's...
I shot the cannon.
All right, looks like CSA has secured A while all these shenanigans have been going on. All right, let's see what's going on. We got a push on the left flank here by SB, the bulk of SB. A couple of SR guys. Oh, we got some SR guys. I guess we didn't get shot.
Oh,
It's all great.
Yeah, I don't. Is Tall Gray in
Love
here?
you,
I think
Tall
I probably
Gray.
missed. Yeah, Tall Gray, yep.
Looks like
Oh, that is a
CSA
massive fight. Oh, they're
there's
claim
a
B.
massive push in the center by the Union. Massive push in the center. Can we
Honestly,
put
if
up
I
B?
was,
I was.
yeah,
can
yeah,
be
B
put up?
went live at 30. Yeah, B goes
Went
live
live
at
at
30 in
30.
this event. Yep.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. The Union making a good push in the center.
Honestly, if I was CSA, get this flag down, get it swapped over, and I'd pull back. Make them come to you. You're standing in an open field against a heavily entrenched enemy that's using corn in the fence line to their advantage.
CSA's got a good line.
Keep raising, keep raising.
Is pulling back. That's exactly what they're doing, Pagan. Good call. HL is moving up the fence line though.
Yeah, you have that HL Minnesota detachment in HD coming back from reclaiming C.
And you got
Let's
the
see.
SB.
Is Minnesota? Is Minnesota gonna spot our boys over here? They're searching high and wide on C for Nick and his little contingency.
Oh, they sure are, aren't they? They think they smell them. They smell them.
They don't know where they're at though.
Oh my gosh, they're so close to it.
They keep sending more and more men back here to C to guard it.
Let me know if anything goes on up there while I'm watching Nick and this
yeah.
little show over here. Oh, there is a big push over here towards B.
Yeah, Union's pushing back out. Yeah, but
Union is.
I don't know how I feel about this assault. You got CSA pushing back out in the field, but you have that HL and HD detachment moving down the fence line where the flags are at. This is gonna get they're gonna get enveloped over here.
Good move by HD.
So even though 40 seconds winning the engagement in the field, I have a feeling they're gonna get enveloped. And there goes the
looks like
flag
USA
getting
is
chased off.
winning the field battle as well. So it looks like USA may just take A, and they got some momentum. They could probably push it to, or B, they could probably push this momentum to A. Sorry, dyslexia gets the best of me again. All right, kids. Oh, Nick is still alive. Oh, what? We see some gunshots. Oh, they are
There's
taking
only two
care of
left
business.
now.
They're taking care of business. We got one
One,
left.
there's
Dave. Run, Dave. Oh, too late.
And that's it. And
that's
down
it. All
goes the C flag again.
Yep. And there goes Nick. Yep. Wonderful job, Nick. Wonderful job to my 28 boys. All right.
And with that, you have three Confederate flags in the dirt right now being covered up by HD and HL.
They are.
That is not good at all.
Union
It's the
is
only
taking
flag
that
you have
center
left
point.
standing. Oh, yeah, they're going to take that center point, but with Nick's victory on the C, it's not going to affect the drain as much as they were probably hoping with getting it up.
Very good point, Pagan. Very good point.
Yeah, they're not going to get that ticket advantage.
Most of CSA looks like they're coming from spawn.
Oh,
Looks like USA.
the Union have stopped raising the flag.
Interesting.
Union artillery looks like it had a bit of a team kill on B and killed the flag bearer. There they go. Now they're getting it up.
Who dat? Who did? Oh, it's all good. All right. Let's see here. Hope I'm doing all right for y'all. I'm doing my best, everybody who's watching the replay later. The USA has pushed up quite a bit. There's only a skeleton crew on A at the moment. But it looks like
I mean,
Union
not really
has
too
pushed
much,
back.
yeah. You got
You know,
PB over here, and Trump
Props.
to PB sitting in the woods and AVC. They're sitting back here playing flag guard tonight. Got James taking a few C Company and a few skirmishers out.
We do
So
have
it's solid.
We do have one Union element, HD, with a few 5th Minnesota guys in there with them. Have pushed a little farther to B, but it looks like Union has reformed their big line that they formed earlier. But we do have a movement on the Union left flank. Oh, somebody just got blasted with a cannon. SB is moving up. Looks like they're trying to take the RD position.
Yeah, but good. No, got 34 Carolina, 94, and EB right here. Gonna help these guys. Trying to get their flags back up.
40 seconds taking on HL or HD head on.
You got it.
But these SB guys.
And 40
kinda
seconds
got
gonna knock
stuffed.
them off.
Yep. 40 seconds. Looks like may clean it up. The flag is still up. Lieutenant Colonel Rob, who's running away with the flag. All the rest of his guys are getting slaughtered. Good flag management there, Rob. I'll just follow you in. Alright, here comes TJ. TJ is now.
We got
moving
charged.
forward.
TJ, we got charged.
Copy.
Yeah, 5th Minnesota is now detaching a lot more of their men to sea, but they
HL.
don't have a flag.
HL's moving forward. It looks like they're going to take on Hood. Oh, that is not 42nd. That is 9th. Oh, we got a flanking maneuver here, pushing in by 7th Michigan HL. Oh, if they see him, yeah, there they go. Good shots on their side. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Right, DJ's moving up, taking on 9th Corps here. We got
Honestly,
Union
if I was
pushing back.
7th Michigan right now, I'd charge out this unit on the fucking fence and just
Uh-oh,
wrap up
Nick's
the
gonna
backside.
run right into some Union. Uh-oh, looks like Nick's party is over. Wait, are they walking? Wait, they're going, wait. No. Nick got the
CSA.
and that's the end of that party. But good job, boys.
Sister Fisters.
You guys did your job. All right.
Yeah, I'm see Nick did a really good job. Like their CSA's leading by half a ticket morale stage, so he did what he was signed to do.
HL fell
That
back.
probably won't be the last that we see out of that little formation that he runs.
HL fell back and they're shooting it out with 7th Michigan right now. Looks like HL's kind of doing a firing and fall back just a little bit down the fence line. That's not a bad idea. I'm a big fan of the fence lines. Big fan of using fence lines.
I don't like where 42nd and 30th are sitting right now. They're just kind of hiding back here.
Yeah, they are.
But the thing is, though, you do have this SB and who's this over here? 30
left,
seconds. You got
yep.
King Bob. Yeah, you got King Bob and Big from SB in 30 seconds. Kind of rapid would be CSA right. Yeah, they got the edge of the map right here with their friends.
Oh. Yeah, this is a decent size element here on the Union left. CSA right. But Union does hold 2 points right now. They may be able to get back this advantage. These Sunday
they
night
do have
conquest
it.
maps go so long, man. Like,
Oh yeah, they go down the full 45 minutes just because that's how these maps are played.
yeah, and after a long weekend, it's like, let's just go. Let's just get this done over with.
Oh, don't worry, we'll have a quick Harper's Graveyard in the next round.
Oh, Harper's Graveyard, one of my favorites. Yeah, and Halloween weekend. I was hoping we could Harper's this weekend, or a graveyard.
Yeah, but honestly, the most formations right now, they're kind of holding their own. You got a little, I'd say holding their own as 42nd, 30th North Carolina, 42nd, 30th, EB. Massive CSA push up this right to get out. They're trying to knock out this 32nd SB element.
Yeah, they got him out, man. They should be able to
And
take
then
that, but then
You got Dirty Mike. You got Mr. Dirty Mike with his small little skirm detachment from 42nd dropping that flag,
HD,
using that main assault.
EJ, Morgan.
That is-
those guys are
Oh.
coming to meet.
So I
this
figured
push.
out why SB hold those guns up. Steve just launched a shell into B, eviscerating that 42nd detachment that was dropping the flag.
Oh, good volley by HL on the road.
Right here in this corner.
Taking on this EB and 30th NC
Pull that flag back.
element.
42nd is 9th Corps detaching the rest of their boys out to get this flag down. Let's see, is Fiddler's gun loaded again? Oh, they're about to get this gun loaded again, so they got to be quick with it.
Small group of 20th New York that are trying to wrap around A, but there's goalies there. I don't think they're going to be very effective.
All right, Steve and his boys kind of overshot the cannon that time. They didn't get that full effect.
Oh, it's a full race to B. Everybody's running to B. Hit to B, motherfuckers.
Yeah, but then you got HD, Hazard and HD. They're bisecting the CSA lines, but they're going to run right into Dickus Brigade, waiting for them in the wood line.
HL making a good move forward.
Ooh, and that assault by HD is dropped in their track by that Pickus Brigade volley. HD running back with their fucking legs tucked between their tails.
Yep. There they go.
What was a 20-30 man unit, it's a handful of guys in a flag.
Still fighting it out on B. Still got some HL guys fighting it out hard, man. Keep fighting, dudes. Oh, TJ's still up.
Trying to charge out.
TJ's still up.
Is that you, Hood?
I think that artillery strike is gonna
Cover me!
cost the
TJ,
Union
TJ,
a lot.
TJ, help me,
Oh, but it looks like Union is going to grab B. Looks like Union did win the fight on B. Here goes Wilkes. Good job to them. That was a sight to see there. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, lost the flag. CSA lost the
But it
flag in the
looks like
field, and then you got
this
LB and 7 just sitting there.
HD is still hanging out.
Looks like they're reforming, getting their numbers back together.
Oh, looks like Company C or Nick has gotten a few more volunteers with them. He's got some IB guys with them now. Looks like they are going to try to go down on C. Go down on C.
I mean, the numbers they're taking right now, yeah, you got IB and Nick. You got, what, 1, 2, 3, 5. You got about 10 guys, 10, 11 guys.
I mean,
All you got is a handful of 5th Minnesota boys.
Gotta do something.
Yeah, with the heavy fighting on B, taking C down and making it a 1 flag, 1 point each. That'll help.
Oh, enemy has neutralized A. That group from 20th New York
Halo.
must have gotten in there, huh?
Yep.
Those
Halo
little-
and his
yep,
20th boys.
Oh, they snuck in there like a weasel in a prom. I was gonna say something cool, but I couldn't think fast enough. So.
All right, yeah, but that flag thing is though, compared to what has been going on the Union side of the field when it comes to C, fucking CSA is quick to get that flag back up and raised. Like you don't have that massive gap in the time frame like what Nick and his boys have been doing.
Nope, and CSA still holds a ticket advantage, although it's not as big as it was before. They're still holding it, but now Union does have C and D.
Yeah, the Union's gonna start bringing that advantage back in unless CSA can get A back up, and then it'll slow it down just a bit.
Watching Nick over here on C, looks like he's getting ready to make a move.
Oh yeah, you got 2 officers over here. You got Will and Nick and their bunch of their handful of rifles. This will be an easy cleanup all around C. Here comes Colt. Yep, 5th Minnesota and Colt are coming back.
I don't know.
Their scouts alerted them.
Yep. Alright, good job blocking.
They can get rid of Colt, they'll be fine. And Colt's dead.
Get him, Dixie. Get him, Dixie. Get him, Dixie. Oh, Dixie.
Oh, Dixie
Dixie
got shot
dead.
with that. Right on.
I don't think our boys are going to be able to hold it.
Nope. Will with his revolver, maybe. Yeah, if Will and his little handful, they can kill these 2 guys.
They need 3 for skirmishing. Oh, they don't have enough to bring the flag down, though. Good try, though. Alrighty then. Okay, here comes HD moving forward.
Yeah, HL is retreating back towards C.
You know, this is probably a
And-
pretty decent strategy. Try to control B point here at this, at this this time in the match.
Yeah, tickets are even now. Went from CSA having half of a morale stage lead with the multiple decaps of C and holding A to now with Union controlling B and C.
So at the end of this match, does it matter who holds the most points? Like, say, USA?
No, morale stage. It's just morale stage.
Gotcha,
Yep.
okay.
So you got to want to knock that opponent in the next morale stage, which is why we see 42nd and follow behind EB. EB is getting a flank on B, but looks like 42nd up, getting distracted by this HL detachment.
Yeah, they tend to do that. They get distracted a little bit sometimes.
Yeah, but
We
they
all
can
get
envelop this
distracted
HL
sometimes.
detachment and get rid of them.
EB's coming up, yep, it's 42nd. They should keep pushing the C, guys.
Well, no, I'd say they're doing the right thing. Get rid of this HL detachment and then keep moving. Just isolate them. Because no matter what,
they'll get time for warning.
Union spawn, yeah, Union spawn and a warning, yeah.
Looks like Union does have a good defensive position on B.
Yeah, that's once you lose B and you lose that control of the fence line, it does not help at all. It also doesn't help when you have SB and their artillery sitting here watching that point from when you sprint out across it. All you gotta do is just point your cannon at the base of that base of the flagpole.
42nd and EB are making their push to C here. Like most of 42nd kind of didn't make it, but EB's coming through. I bet EB will get this flag down.
Oh yeah, they'll get this flag down easy.
Let's see if the Union
And we'll see.
is reacting.
Yeah, that's kind of what I think the CSA is playing at. Is if they can get C down, pull some Union off, and do a counteroffensive into B. Does 42nd have a flag with them though? That they do. But what they don't have is Mr. Oler from MB with a cannon shot.
Ooh, HD coming into PB's side. I don't think PB sees HD there. Bo didn't see him. Oh, it took out quite a bit of PB. Ouch. Ooh. Yeah, this rain and night in cornfield, man. It's hard to see anything. Ooh, and PB looks like they got wiped. Ooh.
Yeah, there's a lot of
It's no good.
going on right now. There's a lot of pockets. 40 seconds getting ran down by the entire team.
Oh yeah, the whole USA team's coming down to see. Get out of there. Get out of there, 42nd guys. Meek, Buzz, Kempson, Flowers, run.
Oh no, they're gonna fight down their last man. They will lose a flag though in the process.
Looks like 2 flags.
Oh, they'll lose 2. Yeah, they got 2. No, that's a Union flag down. That's the Union flag.
Oh, copy? Alrighty.
Yeah, so it's one CSA flag down.
If I was CSA, I would take this opportunity for these units by B to push B right now.
Oh yeah, I would
You've got
up
the
and
Union-
over right
you've
into the
got Union
field.
distracted. Yeah. Just start going to B. This group
PB
right here.
flag still up. Yeah,
94.
PB's reforming with their
Friendly coming in,
flag.
friendly coming in.
We got the 28.
A lot of
boys
isolated
here.
fights going on right now. You got 30th over here holding artillery. They're in an isolated
Oh,
fight.
I wish these guys would just go get B.
Hold it for
Go
now.
to B. Go get
Oh,
B.
you got
right now.
7th Michigan and 9th Corps up and overing.
Come on, guys. You can do it. Come on. Don't be scared. You can do it. Anyway.
That's too
I'm
late.
not
You got
biased or
Union.
anything, but-
Union recapping C, and their boys are moving back out to the fence line. And you also got 42nd and EB getting wiped on the other side of the field. You got 2 massive units out of the fight right now, reforming at main, coming back. So that the advantage that you may have had is now being dwindled down as Union's reinforcing.
Yeah, you did have a window. I see where you were starting to stack and get ready, but you know, you had a window. Now it's closed.
And now
Maybe
HL has a
even
window.
that too.
TJ and Morgan. That TJ, the ferocious Frenchman from Hampton's Legion, sees that gap that he was hearing about going towards A, and the only thing standing between him is Ryder and 5 men.
CSA is moving to B now, but we'll see.
They're a step too late in my opinion.
I agree, Pagan. I'm with
They
you on
are
that
a
one.
step too late.
They are. I mean, we'll see how it goes. You know, you never know. We'll see. But it looks like it's probably HD's making another push up the fence line here. But right into a big group.
Hell,
Big
Bo.
group of CSA.
Bo leading by example with his officer position. Sees the flag go down and immediately goes to finish the job.
We have gotten B down, but there is a shit ton of Union. Sorry for you kids, but I will say it. Shit ton of Union all around B. But this is a good idea. I think this is a good idea right now, Pagan, for CSA team gathering here on this fence line. All massing up on one side, kind of having some goals.
Yep. Oh, HL and HL breaking off.
See,
Instead of going towards
right
A.
here, it's a bowl, man. They could start shooting if they start blasting them right now. Where's that Artie? I know if you were on Artie right now, Pagan, you'd be lighting it up.
It's a tricky shot, I do admit, from where these second U.S. guys are at. I mean, never mind. You got second U.S. with the far left gun being manned by Caleb. It's a pretty straight line shot over there, but they're more focused on the units in the road.
If I was CSA, oh, we got this element right here. Who is this? In the woods, SBs, some SB guys back here, but they're getting taken care of quickly. But if I was CSA right now, I'd just keep them in this bowl, shoot them down. Looks like we got this one element.
Oh, there goes that already hit
We
from
got
Caleb I was
40
talking about, right into B.
42nd hood.
Bisecting that HL line.
I would just keep shooting it out if I was here. I don't think this is
I mean,
front fence line. You got great cover in front of that fence.
Where
Crouch
is
reload, use the
Nolan?
fence to your
Where
advantage,
is Nolan
boys.
taking his 42nd, guys?
I know, I was looking at that. See, if I was just CSA, I'd just keep shooting right now. It's neck and neck right now, Pagan, though. This round is neck to neck. It looks like tickets are even.
It is. Yeah, well, Union has a little bit of a ticket advantage right now with the 2 flag drain on them.
Very slight, yeah.
But
Let's see what Nolan's doing over here. He's going behind
I have a feeling Nolan's booking it towards C and thinking he can overwhelm them. Yeah,
I think you're
you got
right.
Hood scouting ahead of them. They're gonna go towards C where their flag's down.
Not a bad idea.
They're gonna try to
Not
roll
a
this
bad
unit.
idea. Said we are neck to neck right now in tickets, so any little advantage will help.
Yeah, because you have Colt with 7 riflemen in his revolver. You have Oler back here in artillery waiting for them to get there. And then Minnesota is also another 4 guys. So you got about 15 guys and artillerymen waiting.
Who's this in waiting though back here? Is that Artie? Is that Colt? No, Colt's waiting. Colt's waiting to make a move, but I think he will get outmanned by this maneuver.
Oh, he's going to get overwhelmed by that 42nd. They don't have the numbers or tenacity to, in my personal opinion, beat 42nd at this. That is just a heavy curve stopping unit that I think, if I remember correctly, 2nd Mississippi has bucking ball, so he's just, yeah, they're just going to swing their dicks onto him. Yep, there goes Hood down the line. Thing is, though,
flag down. Get to that flag.
no,
Get there quick.
they're going to get the flag down, but unfortunately, the 42nd flag had just despawned as they got here. So they don't have a flag with them to bring it
At least they'll
up.
get the flag down. They get the flag down. They might be able, because right now USA does have the ticket advantage. They are. Oh, freaking Artie blammo! Dang, dude. That
Yeah,
hurt.
fucking Oler. Good old Oler over here from Mississippi, one of Nitro's boys.
Fifth Minnesota's
Goes
going
Colt.
in, but I don't think they have enough people for this.
They don't.
And it
They don't
looks
have
like-
enough power.
Unless Colt can get off another shot in time, it looks like 42nd will bring down this flag. But
Yep,
at what
42nd has the
cost?
flag.
CSA is almost into breaking.
And unfortunately, with the way this map's playing right now, HD and Hazard, he's going straight for A, and if HD can get to A without CSA taking B, I think that's a dagger right through the fucking heart to this Confederate team.
CSA
Y'all
has
got
to be-
20th New York.
CSA really has to watch their outer lines and skirmishing deaths right now. They really have to tighten it up if they're going to pull this off.
And
Because it looks
HD
like
is
right
not
now-
being HD's not being contested on A. But hey, there goes Nick. Nick knows what's
to be. But is it going to be enough? Is it going to be enough here? That's the big question. Looks like 42nd.
Not when you take a direct arty shot.
That is
Yeah,
a good
but I'm
idea
facing
against
this way.
it in the dark and rain. And actually, this stream actually doesn't look too bad with all this. So I think we've been doing all right.
So looks like
Please give us a like and subscribe. I know there's gonna be
Union
about 100
CSA is
people
gonna drop
watching
flag.
Yep, CSA has dropped the flag, but at what cost? They are at breaking with 3 minutes left in the round.
Well,
They
they're
got
breaking.
the
They
CSA.
need to knock.
Or-
They need to get a flag up. They need to get a flag up to stop this drain. And
Right
yeah,
now,
they capture C.
CSA has
Hazard
to
and his
make
boys are about to
kills.
copper. They're about to capture A. 40 seconds. 40 second. Killed the flag bearer on A.
right now, CSA has to make kills. The only way, it looks like the only way that CSA has a chance is by making this a tie. They have a chance
Yep.
to tie this. Looks like we will have a tie round, but they have to make kills right now. They have to make kills. They have because
Yeah.
yeah,
Just can't let them.
If I were
yeah,
these
and that's what
boys
the
right
Union.
here,
Yeah, they would just get
PB,
this
South
flag up.
Michigan, just start moving forward. Just start seek and destroy, kill whatever yanks you can.
Getting one flag up for CSA would be fine. They get this flag up. You got EB over here getting A down. Make it a 2 flag, 1-1 on each side.
We do
And
have
that base drain will be enough. But being down 2 flags right now is fucking them. That's how I see it. That's
It is.
Need to
HD
take
is
B,
trying
need
make
to
it
take
group
A.
This group right here, EB and 42nd Nolan, they need to wipe out this group. If they can wipe out this group, there might be enough tickets. Less than 2 minutes left in the match. CSA, you got to seek and destroy right now. You got to seek and destroy. You got to kill as many of them as you can. Doesn't Steam chat with you. That's what I'd be telling you.
all right. We've captured B. Let's see
But
what's
is
going
it
on.
enough?
Is A is almost down.
But is it
It'll be enough. Once A
USA
is dropped, it will be enough.
USA
Once
is
A is
falling back.
dropped.
USA does know that any deaths right now will fuck them, so USA is turtling. CSA,
Yep, and
you gotta
the
move
all-out
forward.
call, yeah,
Yeah.
the all-out call is the full countercharge. Thing
I
is,
don't
though,
know.
if CSA can get A point up alongside their cap on B, that will be enough to drop the Union if they can get it up in time. However, it is a 30-second flag raise, and they
That's
are
enough
currently not
time.
raising that flag. They are not. Now they're raising the flag. The
They have
rest
to
of the
seek
team
and
needs to full
destroy.
send it. The rest of the team needs to full send it. You got SB. You got a small unit right here. Look, 40 seconds seeking and destroying guys.
Yep.
Start clearing the corn because right now they're gonna
Don't
go
just
sit and
group
spawn
up.
and wait.
Just don't group up. It doesn't look like that's what the plan is there, Pagan. Doesn't look like. It looks like
We're getting
CSA
A up.
might lose this now. You know,
Nope. 35 seconds. A is almost capped. Once A gets capped, I think we have enough time on that 2 flag drain. I think there's enough time.
we just need like 1 kill. They need to kill.
There we
Now
go.
they're moving forward, but only 20 seconds left.
No, it's tied. It's tied.
Oh, yep, you are right, sir. That is a tie.
Yeah,
Good
it's
call.
tied
Good
because
job,
the
Pagan.
because the Union pulled back and we had that 2 flag advantage for just 20 seconds. That's all we needed was 20 seconds on a 2 flag advantage.
Good call with that one. Yeah. I
A
didn't even
bloody
think about
fight,
that,
a very bloody fight, very close one down to the
Oh.
wire.
But man, it's always disappointing. You know, you got a long contention map in the rain, in the dark, with a draw. You know, like, what are we doing here, guys? But anyway, good match. You know, fucking good
Oh yeah,
match.
that's a good map from both. They're playing very aggressive, getting on point, holding it. Kind of Union, in my opinion, the Union side was setting the tone for this round. But you did have your CSA infiltrators multiple times drop that flag to keep it close.
Absolutely. You know, good job to the CSA getting back there, dropping that flag multiple times. But good
Yeah,
job with the
even
USA
kills.
with their battle line.
Got
like,
926 to 924, pretty even fight.
wow, I've got 925 to 928 on mine. Super close on mine.
That's yeah, very very close round.
Alrighty, so we will
Be going through a
have
couple
a
more
couple of mustard
restarts.
maps
Yeah.
here. Like I said, I'm just gonna stream right through. I'm not gonna mess with the editing or all that. You know, if this goes well, people be like, "Hey, you know, Pagan, Lakota, you guys should do more matches like this." Then we'll figure it out at that point. I can do editing, graphics, and stuff, all that fancy stuff, but it takes time. I would rather just do the stream, have it up, have people watch. Keep it simple today. And thank you, Pagan, for joining me. I know both Pagan and I,
Yeah.
you know, we both done co-commentary before with Asgardian Eagle, you know, with Battleline Network. So that's why I asked Pagan to be here with me, because he's familiar with this type of format.
I was gonna come on and do my Howard Cosell impersonation, but I figured I'll save that for another day.
Ladies and gentlemen, our guest star trader, the real leader of the
Like,
28th VA.
Nah, I'm overrated.
Our real leader, our captain.
I might hop up and play the graveyard with the boys there.
Oh yeah, it's graveyard. Graveyard from the Union.
You want to tell us anything about the state of the pubs this week, Trader? What we got you on video?
Not exactly, no.
Any news? Anything with Rachel Love or anything like that?
This is the time I walk away really fast and put my hand in the camera. No comment. No comment. I get into the fucking car and I drive away.
Fair enough. Love you, Trader. You my boy, Trader.
Right.
Love you, bro.
Yeah, I see you.
A special guest star.
Right?
Our first screen for the guest star. You know those kids are gonna laugh when they hear that. I need to smoke after that contention, but
Lance Sergeant
I'm gonna have
Hankel,
to wait
sorry,
till after
discharged for toxic
round.
gameplay.
Yeah, this should be.
Hey, that was really mean.
Quick, Harper's
Where's
Graveyard.
Hankel? I want to.
I wasn't doing
It's really
anything.
good.
I've never actually seen Harper's Graveyard go the full 45.
I'm curious if we're gonna have any CSA Artie on Harper. I know you and Old Bill and Harry like to take Artie on that one and have some good shots. I know, pretty impressive.
Oh yeah. Yeah, since we're playing on the Union side, none of my boys will be on artillery. However, knowing the unit that is on CSA for this fight, HL, I have a feeling Irish and Perkins, probably Misha, Knight, those guys, Steve and SB. You're gonna there's a good spread of artillery guys across that CSA team tonight that I would say are some of the best artillery guys I have slung shells against and with. So the CSA will do pretty good. I think it'll be an interesting fight. See how that fog card. Apparently we'll have fog, so see how that fog card plays effect, because battery mainly, which is the go-to battery for Harper's Ferry on that side of the field, it's a solid. I mean, if you hover over, you come over to where the Union spawns at. This is where battery manually actually sits, and then if you just go look across where like Newberry is standing, it's a solid 8, 9, maybe 1,000 yards, if not more, across the river all the way to where the Harper's Graveyard battle will be being fought at.
Congratulations.
So it's a long fight from that
Michael,
distance,
hide
the fog
wherever
card,
you are.
It's a tough profile. It's a tough shot off the hop. So we'll see who's over there and how they react to it. I am just happy it is not me that is going to be on that stone wall.
Yeah, right. Now, see, they should have done this map at night with fog.
Oh, that night and rain in Harper's Ferry. Oh, that'd been one hell of a fight.
It's All Souls Day too, so Halloween weekend would have been nice to have a little something spooky at the end. And I forgot to push the.
Oh yeah.
Dang it. Gotta wait till I deploy.
Yeah. Off the hop, we have Captain Steve, Irish from Captain Steve from SB, Irish from HL, War from HD. You got it's a good plethora of artillery guys from Manly. That is not gonna be a fun time.
See, who all do we have over there? We got we also. Have
Oh,
Halo,
it's a good spread. Yeah, it's a good spread of guys over there on Manly.
Stevie. Oh yeah, Irish. And over on USA, we got who? We got Nick and Stormy Daniels and Turcos.
Turquoise,
and,
yep.
Turquoise and Wilmington and Cinnamon, Nolan, Soundwave, and we got Agent on artillery. And yeah.
Ooh, I like this. This is the old trader strategy. Not really trader strategy, but a old adage from trader. Stack buck and ball, and that is exactly what the USA side is doing. They have stacked this third Maryland company in the USA, all of which have the 1842 loaded with buck and ball.
Traders always saying that everybody should stack buck and ball on this. It looks like somebody.
That's
may
exactly
have
what
taken
they're
that
doing.
advice. Yep. USA might be in some trouble with this one. Might be in some trouble. We'll see. They got the beautiful buck and ball. It's big. It's beautiful. It's got bucks. It's got balls. Yeah, I told Melina.
Yeah.
Need some bucking ball.
Yeah, and you got that 10-man battery over on Manly right now with Steve, Irish, War. Oh, and there's that fog coming into play, and rid this fog
see
now.
How it does with Artie.
Yeah, I'm coming over here to the CSA artillery position, and they can't see shit.
Oh my gosh. Wow, I'm looking at it right here too, Pagan. Here, let's look right down the barrel of a gun here. We can. I am not as good as Kotal with this moving the camera shit, but
Hey, War, what kind of
Here
guns
we
are you
go.
using?
yeah, well, just lob it to point, I guess. All right, so we got a big movement by CSA to the CSA right, USA left. It's like the whole team, pretty much.
Stuck in it now.
7 and 2.
It's like they're gonna do the old meta.
Oh, yeah. Don't take
CSA
it over here,
going.
like, push up.
Looks like the whole team is going to their right, pushing up.
Oh yeah, you got CSA pushing down that road. You know, they're gonna probably try and use that deflate as an advantage.
If you do not spray, I am touching your testicles. Is that clear?
They're getting checked. Big offensive right off the bat. Big push. They're trying to wrap all the way around. Not a bad trip by CSA.
You also got HL trying to check them in the side, seeing what's gonna happen off this stone wall.
Yeah, good move by
But
CSA.
but you got PB with his PB and EB standing pretty stoically right there. Nolan's fending off. Nolan in 42nd. They are only unit over here. Take it back. Got a couple second US guys, couple PB skirms.
Good work,
Not
boys.
many guys on this right side holding off. Everybody's kind of just sitting in the center still waiting.
It appears we have a lot on the far left.
They popped out.
My
Yeah,
bad.
it sounds like they're just now noticing they're all far left. Maybe this
Take aim!
Maybe they're fog, it may be miscommunication. Who actually knows? Especially an event like this, where if I remember correctly, this event does not have Steam Chat compared to like GC and GC, Warfare, Antietam Creek Conquest, HTC. It's one of the few events we have this weekend that don't have Steam Chat, so everything's done through text chat or runners teach line.
Not big enough for me. Any chance?
CSA's tucked in pretty good at the rocks on the right. You know, that could be a big problem if CSA gets tucked into those rocks. They can be a thorn in the USA side to go around. You know, we've had to
Shoot the
deal
guys
with
on the
that
rock. Shoot the guys on the rocks.
We've been on both sides of that. We've been on the rocks and on the side. Sorry, y'all, for the camera stuff. The USA doing a good job of maintaining their lines. Good job of maintaining their defensive position.
Yeah, that's the thing. You got, I applaud 42nd there. Well, you got 42nd and 7th Michigan, a couple EB guys. They're just standing there and slinging it out. I don't know where that artillery shot landed.
I heard it.
I heard it. Don't know where it landed.
Wrecked him. Damn near killed him.
I actually do not know where it landed. Up, and here goes the CSA shifting out of that heavy entrenchment on this right, at least on the back right.
Yep.
You
Now
got
it's like
Raptor and
to the ball.
HL kind of going center.
Now, this is one thing I know we like to do quite a bit is CSA is just shoot it out in this map. Get them down to big points that are breaking. You know.
Up, here goes Wilkes. Wilkes trying to get SB on the right side, and SB's telling Wilkes he doesn't have cover, and Wilkes is telling him be cannon fodder. We need the men power.
Take aim! Steady! Fire!
Solid.
A company, stand to take aim!
Looks like they're using bucking ball. I saw bucking ball.
Fire!
All these boys are moving bucking ball right now. These engagements.
We're rotating.
Should we move back a little bit?
Yep, HL moving forward, getting on the road to the right. Big push. Oh, and big push by the CSA on the right. Moving up with 42nd.
Get up there and fire and pull back.
CSA making a big push here. Like HL's falling back a little bit. Probably not a bad idea.
Yeah, they're kind of just sitting. It's a weird play across the board for the Union, how they're reacting. You're you got 42nd, 7th Michigan, couple EB guys, couple US guys, couple PB. You got a bunch of guys over here fighting it out, but then you get the main line just standing, not really moving off that wall. Looks like those artillery shots are not landing on the field of battle at all. I've not seen a single one really impacted. You just hear 2 go off. While really affecting the Confederate artillery. They don't know where the enemies or friendlies are at, so they're kind of hesitant on pulling those lanyards. And with the lack of artillery support, you got 42nd and 7th Michigan standing tall against what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 units over here on this right side. They are standing tall against these units.
I'm surprised. Yeah, they have been outmanned over here, but they have been holding strong. Major props to them.
Yeah, major props to them, but it's also the fact that the CSA is very hesitant without that artillery provided.
It's a fucking
right now, where 42nd standing, that is an easy shot for that battery to hit.
EB's trying to get shots in their back.
And friendly artillery. Artillery does hit, but it hits friendlies. HLs, quarter of their linemen got knocked out by their artillery.
Oh. That's not good. No good. That's no good.
That is not. One of the first artillery shells that actually lands on the battlefield hits friendlies.
So you want to tell the you want to tell the audience about your team kill record there, Pagan, on downtown real quick? So
Downtown,
this man right here, I'll let you tell. Oh, another one. I'll let you tell.
Another artillery shell hitting friendlies. Yeah, what Lakota's referring to was a couple years back. It's been a while. We were playing downtown Harper's Ferry, standard CSA map. You know, we're sitting up on battery, French, moved our guns into position, and there's a bit of lack of communication from the infantry on the field. Didn't tell me they'd lost their fight, and I thought they were still holding at a certain angle. So I did what any artillery master would do and say a max fuse case downrange. Max fuse case ended up landing inside of CSA spawn after we lost the charge and everybody respawned, and led to 67 team kills in one shot. As far as I know, according to everything I've seen so far, it's still the War of Rights record. Not a record I'm proud to have, but it's still a record.
Oh my gosh, the whole chat was just blowing up.
Oh,
They
yeah,
just
that was,
blocked hard. They were like, PB's throwing, PB's throwing.
Yeah, that was
what are you doing,
one hell of a
PB?
night.
I think we still won that round too. I think
We still ended up winning. Yeah, we still won, but it was a bloodbath. Speaking of bloodbaths, after that team kill shot, you got the CSA artillery slowly honing in on Pickett's brigade right now. We got 2 good shells. 2 good shells hitting in that, dissecting the line.
They are not volleying, they are not doing anything.
Check.
We got somebody from Battery French line firing down towards Washington Street. Is that on Battery French? Oh, it's Euler.
Push up, new line.
Go, 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 go. Move up, move up.
HL moving up. Looks like CSA is getting ready to make another push on the right.
Yeah, there's no targets just yet.
No, they're already. Sorry, guys. Camera
That man said independent car, we can get volleyed.
Sorry if I missed another action going on.
Nah, right now it's kind of just the blood. It's kind of just the standard. It's kind of the standard Harper's Ferry fight right now.
Yeah.
Got EB stretching the battlefield, getting into their side. EB with clean shots, perpendicular to this Confederate blob on the hillside. Oh, there goes the artillery, slowly training in. Oh,
that one was short.
that artillery shell is way too short.
That was lucky.
You know, he should probably move that. He should probably move that shot 20 yards to the right where SB is standing. It'd be a pretty good shot.
I wish it was one.
There we go. That's a good view. So yeah, it looks like we're at the time of the match right now where it's just kind of, you know, shooting it out. Both sides trying to get as many kills as they can. Like you said, you know, it's kind of the standard way of playing this map. kind of the standard way it was played for years. Personally,
Oh, yeah.
I've led on this map a few times. I know it's a bold strategy, but I like going right up the damn middle. Like go through the graveyard, you know, hit them. You know, I call it the paradiddle attack, where you hit them on the left, and you hit them on the right, hit them on the left, hit them in the middle. You know, just keep them off balance.
You don't see too many guys up and over in the middle anymore in this map. It's you kind of mainly just focus on the flanks, because the middle, yeah, you got these tombstones guarding you, but it's not much cover in the. Not much cover, and the Union has a slight elevated position over the top of the tombstones.
Before a charge, a coordinated charge, they never expect you to go. It always shocks them. They're like, "Whoa, shit! They're going up the middle."
Yeah, but it's
But you can't
you know,
do it time it out, right?
no, not at all, not at all.
It's only for certain situations, not all the time. I know there's going to be somebody in the comments who are not necessarily.
However, even with the way the Union is holding, they're doing pretty well. CSA's doing even better. They're you know, poking and prodding. Artillery is hitting. You know, artillery just hitting this ABC line right here against the stone
USA
wall.
going to engage first.
Yep, it's USA and engage first, and you want to get your opponents into engaged around the 30-minute mark on a good pace for attackers. And honestly, at 32 minutes, they're doing damn well, and I honestly wouldn't change what they're doing right now. Just keep poking and prodding, see what you can get, and let the artillery work. They're dialing in their shots where they need to go.
And CSA goes to engage shortly behind them.
Which is not something you want as a defender. You do not want close tickets, because with defenders getting last stand and attackers getting final push, you don't want to keep it close.
Nope, agreed.
As a defender, you always want to have a bit of a ticket advantage.
Seems like Harper's
It's ABC. ABC in this corner is getting smacked.
Which corner?
A corner right here near Hangman Street on point. The CSA artillery is training in over here.
I see what you're doing. Yeah, looks like the right flank. Who is this?
Jack, get back. Whatever you guys can do.
32nd Ohio.
Excuse me.
I'm just the drunken guy. You're not
Yeah,
getting
we've
about
done this before where you go and shoot, come back down, but just like you saw, the guy gets shot. It's a little risky. You could lose some outliners doing that.
I'm that sergeant. What was his name?
We're trying to get up there some intensity.
Yeah.
Best bet would be just to stick with the main line.
It's definitely a different way to play.
You guys do
Yes.
what you feels best.
Shit.
Tell you what you feel that you have to.
You can't really get it out of the right.
I'm telling you, people are going to watch the crack of that. That's a little different.
Yeah, and that artillery shot right where
Get on fire, man.
artillery shot should have fucking killed PB, but use timer not really hitting right. They're going too far past them.
But this is a good job by CSA digging in like this on this right. That's a very good job. You can really be a thorn in their side. You can really be successful. They are absolutely
I
getting
think what we should do is like organize a huge volley with the entire team.
They're
Like,
doing the right
if
thing.
we can get up there and fire like on that side, we fucking demolish.
Actually, you know what? Everyone says that a larger volley is bigger, and that is better, and that's true. But in a small area,
I have 28th Virginia. You have 27th Virginia. We have artillery. You have artillery. We have great commanders. You cannot afford. Great success. You guys are great at speed. You guys do. Love you guys. Love everybody in this community. You know, I know Pagan. You know that last few weeks and months we've really been trying to work. You know, build the community.
Oh yeah, it's one of those games, a very niche game when it's Team Beneath. Fucking Christ. This artillery over here just... Nope, yeah, they're taking out the corner over here. The Union's running out of stone wall right here near point.
Right there on the hill.
You CSA is taking up a ticket advantage on the Union right now. Looks like IB is trying to take advantage of it a bit. They're getting off on the side to shoot down the fucking stone wall right in the side of SB. See if we can make up some tickets. Which they actually, tickets are staying pretty close right now. However, this major offensive into 10th by HD chasing down 9th Corps and EB. They're kind of all over the place. CSA is anchored on this fucking hillside where this what was a straight rail. There's not much straight rail remaining over here due to artillery and bucking ball volleys. There's not much remaining.
I want to just keep them down here. We got good shots into their sides.
Like Dino is
Oh, you see that officer,
skirmishers
Rover?
tonight.
I don't know if you can. Oh, he's moving
really.
straight towards us.
He's behind a tree from me.
Good job, boys. Still don't know about this EV element in the tents. I'm not really sure how effective you're going to be over there. Oh,
Well, with the fact they're getting charged out right now by HD, you're about to just lose a lot of tickets.
Yeah. Maybe not the best idea to be up there.
That's what bunch out like that's 20, 30 tickets lost right there by this 9th Corps EV element sitting there.
Can't do anything.
That's about 30 tickets they just lost right there, which is a rough one to see.
Yeah, no good. May have been better both main line. Like if you see where these 28th boys are over here, you know, right? 28 we practice at 350 yards at the fire range, so I know our boys got shots. You know, they're
Oh yeah, they got easy shots right here, right into the back of these competitors using these stones and definitely as cover. You don't have cover when you're side exposed like that.
Yeah. You know, it may have been best for those boys just to stick with the main line, hindsight's 2020. But yeah. Got another push coming by the CSA. My guess is we're just going to kind of see more of the same here. Excuse me. We're just going to kind of see more of the same while CSA tries to push it into breaking. Once we see it goes into breaking,
Ooh, that was a
all hell's
solid
gonna
artillery
break
hit
loose.
right behind PB's main line.
All hell's going to break loose.
Wiped ABC. Yeah, if I was the competitors right now, I'd kind of just keep playing the way we're playing right now. Anchor it back, shoot it out, you know, take the shots where you can, and let this artillery go to work. Another 2 barrages in. Both of those hitting in the middle around point, not really any good effect on those. And it looks like they're doing... Yeah, you got the CSA artillery's doing somewhat decent on their ammo count right now.
Yeah, so right now, just, you know, for CSA, steady as she goes. There's really nothing the Union can do to counter it. Really. That's what they do is just be in their position. Hope for the best.
Especially when you got this artillery going down range, you know, they're hitting pretty consistent shots around ROPB. They're taking out the stone wall, getting rid of their cover for when the CSA does decide to send a full charge. Union has no cover.
Who are these SP guys? We have skirmishing unit, they have skirmishing unit.
Slowly but surely, CSA is opening up a ticket advantage over the Union right now.
Yep.
Union's gonna be hitting taking losses here soon.
Doing the old tried and true, just shooting down, breaking. Take it from there.
Hey, we're a group of dipshits.
Yeah, we have to say really good job by this 32nd Ohio HD group over here. The other people I might be missing. But yeah, good job maintaining your discipline over here. Just maintaining this, going up, shooting. This is really the elements right here that are making a huge difference right now in this match.
Right side, right side. On the left.
USA goes taking losses. 22 and a half minutes left.
Also, current score out of Seattle: Seahawks 27, Commanders 0. 4 minutes left in the second.
Wow. Yeah, my Colts didn't have a very good day today. The Niners had a good day, but not the Colts.
Move up! Let's go!
Like Seahawks are having a good day.
Oh yeah, that's
good. Good for
fun
them. I
one.
like Sam Darnold.
He's already at 228 yards passing in the first half. He's on pace to throw for over 400 if we let him.
Let's see
Good,
what's
good
going
night
on
to be a
over
Seahawk.
Okay, so we got these ID guys over here taking on the Smiths Rams. So he's been shooting it out for a while.
What is wrong with this fucking game?
Somebody complaining about the game. I don't know, dude. Trader over here hanging out with the 9th Corps guys. This is probably where I would be right now. At 28 guys with you guys. Would be
You
right
got
there.
EB, 4th US, Battery, Agent, about to throw a shell and try and bisect this line right here.
Oh, man.
Oh,
That's a
good
horrible camera.
canister.
That
Good
was too bad my
canister.
camera was shit for that. Sorry. Oh,
Oh, and
oof.
yeah, that
Yeah, I'm going straight in. Oh.
Ninth Corps, I really thank you for taking my place on the line. Thank you.
Oh, we gotta move, but we gotta
Hold them back, hold them back, hold them back.
By HL. We got offensive going up there, going right in. It's 42nd.
oh yeah, they're gonna get over. Yes,
They've got him. Yep. They have
like that.
easily
CSA
taken
is
that
gonna
position.
start wrapping them up.
Speed over to the Stonewall, speed to the Stonewall.
And USA does not have enough manpower to counter that. Let's keep it. I don't know if they're gonna count early or not. I would recommend
They don't
CSA
have enough
camping
man.
early.
They don't have enough manpower, nor do they have enough for SIA on the Union side. They don't have enough flags. Running 2 flags on which is a 67-man unit and a 55-man unit. You got a lot of guys having to spawn main and sprint back into the fight.
Luckily, it's a small map, but still.
Yeah, small map. You're a good little what? CS Union spawn is back here behind near this White House or something like that. Near the White House where Trader's at. So yeah, it's a pretty small map. You get back in the fight pretty quick.
If I was USA, I would take this advantage, this opportunity to wipe out these guys on the rocks, clear out these rocks where you can. Because those guys have been thorns your side. They've just been farming tickets the whole match. If I were you all, I would take this opportunity and just.
Yeah, but I don't know if they have the manpower to really punch down like that right now.
I think they do right now, but. Yeah,
Well, they would have to punch. They would have to up and over right now to punch
do
it.
something about those guys on the right. They're just farming tickets right now.
High possibility,
Free form on the
maybe.
line.
Free form on the line,
Get pretty, guys.
Get pretty.
And nope, 7th Michigan, 42nd, 30th. They're just going to take their position back up on the fence line.
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
There again, another window. But, you know, we'll see how it turns out. Bold strategy, Cotton. Oh, somebody just died out of line.
Well, it's also one of those you have it where, you know, what we're looking at, we see these windows, but who knows with what they were looking at from their position and whatever the token holder commanded out that maybe it wasn't feasible. Maybe, you know, granted, if they would have opened over, take those flags, they still they would have to deal with this 5th Minnesota unit on the fence line and then getting reinforced out of Maine. It would have been a tall task to see.
Yeah.
However,
yeah,
they are getting irritated by the AVC. AVC, PV skirms are in their side right now. In their side, so much 5th Minnesota is charging out our.
Blank, you got so much more to learn still. Alright. Love you, brother. But yeah, you should probably be a little trader. Alright. So, yeah, you know, and the thing about commentating, you know, you're absolutely right. Like we're seeing stuff that other people don't see, you know.
We get a Virginia?
And Virginia! Let's go, boys! So, I know we've always bitched about commentary. Yeah. You know, how we didn't fucking see that. How the fuck so
Here comes the fucking
good point.
Yeah, welcome to War Rights. You got a lot of armchair generals and captains and commanders across the community, but that's how the game is.
What's up, Elhas? We are streaming the match tonight.
Apparently Kotal is here. I did see Kotal put out his video for the first round. I guess it was just if he didn't show up to have a video up. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's basically they didn't know if Kotal was going to be able to record, so they wanted to fail safe and have it up and running.
Yeah.
Yeah, here comes CSA again, right up that attack, trying to bisect this line on the left side.
Oh, it does say Kotal is here.
Yeah, he is spectating. No, he is spectating, and I did see saw the YouTube notification pop up when he uploaded. So he is recording, but they wanted. I think Wilson wasn't sure if he was going to be able to, which is fine. You know, we got this going.
Yeah.
People can, you know, people wanted to see a different perspective on how the game's played. You know, always got a good old boys from Pickens Brigade in Virginia.
Right. Kotal.
Look at it. They would have if they would have did this earlier right here with the Union. Look at them routing those flags.
Hey.
They are routing those. Getting those flags out of there.
Because USA isn't breaking, but now the CSA goes to the breaking as well.
And then here comes that reinforcement wave by HL out of their spawn. We'll see what happens. Does Center Mass and those boys realize?
Looks like.
And there goes Charlie, SB Charlie, getting that flag out of bounds.
Trying to do a forward defense, but he doesn't have anybody really with him there. Nolan doesn't have much help. HL trying to retake the rocks. HL's
not even just retake the rocks. HL's trying to get kills out of it, but HL's back line got bisected by 42nd. They got bisected.
Did you just dust the goblin?
He just wiped them out.
Oh my!
We'll get their flag out of there. You got,
Hey, I did the fire target.
Yeah, we got the charge.
40 seconds to the west.
My bad.
And that
Let's go.
They clear it. Yeah, CSA or USA time to, both teams time to regroup. Good defense by USA there. Took a big hit, took a big ticket loss, but shit. Less than 15 minutes left. Almost halfway through breaking. Not looking good for USA.
No, not at all. Especially with this artillery slowly going down this hillside.
Alright, we're going.
But they did get this unit knocked out of this rock. So you got PB Skirms, Dixie, Dino, Rover. They're down here in the wood line now, shooting up into their ass. But 32nd Ohio engaged them as well.
Yeah, but they're keeping them distracted.
Yeah, they're keeping them distracted.
32nd Ohio. We're about to take those rocks. We got distracted by skirms. Got to be careful. Can't go chasing every squirrel in the woods. Look at EV. EV.
10 seconds.
Kind of a good job by the skirms. Skirms kind of got a little bit too far forward there.
Oh yeah, 30 seconds chasing after, and they're going right to ABC waiting.
It's okay.
Oh. Here we go. Looks like CSA
Union, CSA main spawn. Everybody's coming out CSA main spawn. You got their entire team back on the battlefield on the left side.
Looks like they're gathering here.
If I was the CSA, I'd pull it back a little bit. So get back into your positions, make it a shootout, drain the tickets. You got time on your side. 13 minutes to shoot them in a final last stand. Plenty of time to sit here and do what you've been doing the entire time. And if I was Union, I'd pull it back some. Don't expose yourself too much. I'd say let them have this left side. EB, what is it, EB 42nd?
Yeah, because you're just
pull up the hillside, get to those rocks. Yeah, pull off that hillside, get up the rocks on that fence line. It's just draining tickets right there. Or if you're ballsy enough, you think you have it. You got guys going left right now. See about isolating these guys. Try to get those kills, but that is a chunk of a force to deal with reinforcements in standby if you decide to do that. There's a multitude of ways to play that. Another artillery strike hitting right on the side of PB's line, mainly hitting around that EB artillery piece. Another one hitting inside the graveyard. Yeah, there's that full send. Yeah, it's been a full send it. 12 minutes. If this charge doesn't win, this charge will put the Union into last stand. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There, you got SB deep right, holding those boys anchoring, and now they're going to be moving in on that right side to sweep in from behind. However, Union Buckenball eviscerating most of that charge in the crossroads as they up and over.
Union does hold, but they are close to breaking. If I were these SB guys, now's the time to move up. On the left flank.
And here goes, what are these down here? 30th North Carolina going up and over into the rocks to drop those flags. I think this little maneuver by 30 is gonna cost the Union.
Yeah, it is. I don't know about this Cotton. Yeah. Oh,
there goes ABC and a couple SB guys.
Just one out of liner is all it takes here.
It's a very close one, but you know, ABC picking off this 32nd guys and these Minnesota boys in the woods. They're clearing out this left side pretty fucking well.
Looks like there's a good.
Who's these two boys down here? 30th North Carolina. They're these guys down here. Ooh, dying 2 boys out of line. That is a risky maneuver out of you, Nugget. Look how close your men are to last stand.
No good. He said no good, man. Looks like they are massing up on the CSA left, which might not be a bad idea at this point.
Yeah, we haven't been seeing too many charges down this left side. Union right, CSA left. There's not been too many charges. It's been heavy on that road and that hillside.
One good consolidated push, and you've got them in last stand. You got 10 minutes left.
Oh, next push. Yeah, the next push is gonna push the Union in the last stand. There's just not enough tickets on the. There's not enough tickets. It's just not gonna go that well. Go that well.
Here we will go right in with Wilkes. I will zoom in on Wilkes.
Knowing HL, we might all get banned.
There's the last stand.
Hell yeah!
We are a collective sharing one brain cell.
I wanna.
That was actually really funny,
Unfortunately, not having the CSA close to the final push, I think this is going to be a wrap for the Union team. 9 minutes, and the CSA is just going to sneak in and start killing guys on a full send.
We are the champions,
my friends.
Someone, if you ever do that laugh again, I will.
Yep, here we go. This will be it.
Yep, and here goes the final charge. Oh no, they're standing back and shooting. I know they have 9.5 minutes. I would not be in any rush.
I agree.
Last few charges from the CSA have been shut down by this Union double stack buckenball, and Union's doing exactly that. Force through comes.
They are getting close to the push.
Yeah, but you do have, what is this? This 20th New York, 5th Minnesota. They're on cap. This right here, that is the edge of cap. And here comes the Union. The Union needs to have it back.
It's got to push them off. That's all we can do. They have to do it. They charge. They get the push. He's got to move. There goes the Union. There goes 42nd. Big push by Union. I think it's going to be enough. They're getting slaughtered.
Yeah, but they're getting bisected. They're getting bisected on that side.
was fun, Pagan.
Yeah, a little bit of search and destroy at the end. They're gonna finish it off. Hunt down the last of the boys. See who's running back to. Oh, you got EB from 4th US.
Oh, yeah. I
Oh, Mystic.
too. Oh,
Mystic, I challenged you to the duel, and he lost the duel.
cannon shot right there at the end. Alrighty, it looks like the CSA has won this round as well. Draw first match. CSA win. USA win on the map this match. Any final thoughts there, Pagan?
Not really. Both two pretty good rounds. You know, first round went down to the wire, as conquest maps usually go into is that draw, and then that was kind of just a textbook Harper's Graveyard. Not really much to add. You know, that's how it was played. I think the Union positions are doing pretty good. I just think they waited a little too long on some of those maneuvers on their left side, knocking those boys out of the rock formations. But that's a tall task to get them knocked out. I probably would have, you know, for me personally, would have looked into that a bit more. But as I said, we're seeing things differently than what they see on the field. You know, knowing from back they didn't have artillery for a bit, trying to get those shots just hit in. So it was just.
And by 1803, the area
Harper's can go either way
around his burial
nowadays.
plot was officially demarcated as the town cemetery at the
well,
band of Robert's son,
good
William.
shit. You know, maybe we'll do.
John
do this
Hall,
again
who would
sometime.
become the U.S.
You know, I hope
Armory's
everybody
first superintendent,
who's watching the
would
video
occupy
or
the
has
property
watched the
just
video,
west of the
enjoyed
cemetery.
What you liked,
And with the
like,
government's help, made additions
give
and
us a like,
improvements to
subscribe,
the original
and
cottage
send a
and
comment
outbuildings.
if you wish. Like to hear
In
your thoughts.
1848,
Thank you, Pagan,
Superintendent
for
John
joining me
Symington
again. Thank you
redesigned
all
the
for
road
giving
and
us this
armory
chance,
housing layout for Camp
and,
Hill,
we will
including
see
the
you on
demolition
the
of the
other
Hall
side.
Cottage to make way for the new paymasters' quarters.
Ye
With the
motherfucking ye.
burning
Thank
of
you,
the
Pagan.
armory